if you're puzzled by what to make for dessert tonight, our Today Food team has come up with a recipe that is as easy as pie.
And the only thing better than a fresh fruit tart with a buttery crust is if it's made by
Lydia Bastianich. Yeah, she's got
Thank
so
you,
many
ladies.
things
What a
going.
chorus. What a chorus.
You're the owner, by the way, we should point out, of a restaurant
I was talking about it, Felidia.
Felidia.
The best Italian restaurant you'll ever go to, right here in New York City on 58th Street.
58, between 2nd and 3rd. And you know, we remodeled it. We just finished. It's beautiful. It's fresh.
Hoda and I are going to come in.
You ladies got to come in.
We will.
Yeah,
We will
okay.
definitely
What are we cooking today? A tart?
A tart. A fruit tart. You know, in the summer now, the stone fruit is delicious and simple and straightforward. So all you need is this ingredients.
That's not a ton of them.
That's not. To make the dough, you need this flour. You put the butter in. Yeah, some butter in.
Okay.
And a little bit of sugar.
Does this go into?
That doesn't look like a whole
Not
lot.
all at once.
Okay.
Not all at once.
Exactly.
Because
don't get ahead of myself.
Right?
That's right. Go ahead.
Hoda does that. She
Go
gets
ahead. Just drizzle it. Not all of it. A little bit at a time.
Is that just water?
Just chilled water. And what you want, you don't want to work too much the dough. But you want it just to get crumbly. Go ahead. You just want it to get crumbly like that.
Until it's like this.
Oh, I like it crumbly. It's rustic.
Yeah, there you go. So it's crumbly like that. You pour it out, and then you pull it all together.
Look at that.
Involved, Lydia.
And again, you don't work it too much because the more you work it, the more it melts.
She's spanking it. Tuesday.
Okay,
Lydia, be careful. Be careful,
Yes,
Lydia.
am I getting into trouble here?
You might. Be very afraid.
So once it's all together like that, you wrap it up and you put it in the
plastic
refrigerator.
In the fridge. Okay.
Then you get the fruit ready, and of course these plums are so delicious. But you can make it with peach, with apricot.
You know what? Could you combine the two?
Oh yeah. That's
with different cooking time. You know, it's different cooking time.
for different fruits.
Yeah.
Can I tell you the fruit I just tried? It's called a plum cot. It's an apricot and plum mixed.
Isn't it delicious?
They're sugar sweet and tiny and delicious.
Seems against nature.
So now we're going to season this.
I like it. Okay, what's that? Sugar?
It's you know, sugar. Put a little bit of lemon juice. Go ahead.
Lemon with a little bit of zest.
Right. The apricot jam, and that will hold it all together.
Like a gel, huh?
Okay.
And do you put this in there?
Yeah, you just put that, and that will. You don't want it to melt, but it'll just mix in. And this is the filling. Now, what's important about it is this little thing. This is breadcrumbs, sugar, and a little bit of cinnamon. Okay. And we're going to put that on the bottom so it absorbs the juiciness of the fruit.
That is so deceptive of you.
So then you take the dough and you roll it between two parchment, just like that.
I'll take it for you, sir.
Okay, thanks. And
you just scoop that right in there?
Well, it's too juicy.
Do you put this? You don't put that on yet.
You do. You're right.
Look how well I know something.
Mix it a little bit.
Okay.
And sprinkle it just in the middle here, where I'm going to put the fruit.
Here, where you're going to put the fruit.
She's very, very.
I'm observant.
It's a rare thing, but it's wonderful when it happens.
Yeah, and you leave a little bit for the top.
Okay.
This is great, and then we'll just kind of line up the plums just like that all around. Go ahead.
And that butter just not melted. You just plop it in there?
It's going to melt in the cooking.
Exactly. So it's going to melt in there. And you can line it up nice and, really line it up, or you can just kind of
plop it there.
Plop it in, and that's fine. Do not put the... Do not put all of the juice in there because...
You'll need it.
It'll be too sloppy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what do you do? You just pinch these sides up?
You just pull them up.
Oh, okay.
And I like the way you do it, not all fancy schmancy. I like
and this is the one right there. Should we try it, Lydia?
Good.
Yeah.
You see,
we have to.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Hoda, do you want to try the peach or do you want to try the other plum?
I'll try the plum.
Okay.
Okay, let's put a little bit of breadcrumbs right here on top too.
Thank you. And we're going to taste this while you
try this one.
Talk about the...
Isn't oh my God. See how simple, how straightforward, nice and crunchy. And if you have any extra fruit, you just, let me just put, if you have any extra fruit, you
right on the top.
Poach it a little bit.
The crust is delicious.
No.
So delicious. I love it.
The crust is so good.
For this recipe and more, go to today.com/food.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.